What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be changing out a light ballast on a lamp post here right by one of our garages. I already tried putting a new bulb in and still nothing. So we got a bad ballast because I got power going to the light through the photocell once I tape it off. So right now we got the breaker off and we're going to go up the ladder, lift the top up and pull the ballast out. Alright, we're up here at the light, got the top flipped up. There's my new bulb, got all 4 side panels out. And now we're getting ready to take this cover off, take out the 4 screws here on each corner. Alright, we got the cover off, everything's unmounted, so now we'll lift up on this. There's our ballast. Alright, there's a good look at our ballast. And then we got a wire harness right here. The wires go to the ballast and they come from the little terminal block down here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to unhook the wire harness and then we'll take it up the shop and we'll splice the harness onto our new ballast that we put on this body right here. Alright, there it is. There's what it looks like with the ballast out. Now how I determined it was the ballast was, like I said, I put a new bulb in, which is right there, brand new bulb. I got power, photocell's good. I had power over here at my block. So the only thing left would be the ballast. And I've had a few of these go bad already. These are a metal halide pulse start light. So, alright, let's go to the shop, wire up the new ballast and bring it back and hook it up, test it out. Alright guys, we're back at the shop now. Here's the ballast. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is start unhooking everything. Going to remove the old ballast, the capacitor, and pull off all the wires, everything. Then we'll open up our new ballast, and here's what it is. It's a Keystone ballast for 175 watt metal halide, and there'll be instructions in there to wire it up different ways depending on your application, and I'll go over what way we're going to wire this up. Since we're going to reuse this plug, it's going to be a little different from what the instructions show. Just tying the wires together basically to use this instead of wiring it up direct. So let me get all this removed and then we'll be right back. Okay, we got the old ballast and capacitor all unhooked, which is sitting over there. Here's our piece that we're going to mount everything back to, the frame or whatever you want to call it. And here's the harness I cut off. And I actually should have left this ground wire alone, so I'm going to have to use a butt connector to reconnect that because I shouldn't have messed with that. But alright, so here's our new one. Like I said, 175 watt metal halide ballast. Got our install instructions, the new capacitor, the mounting bolts, the brackets to mount it, but we're just gonna use this whole old bracket here. We're not gonna use these. Alright, so let's get this opened up. Okay, here's our new ballast. And depending on your voltage coming in, that's where you select what color wire. So the orange will be 120, which that's what we're going to be using. Let's see what the brown is. The brown is 240. And the purple, probably 208, I'm thinking. I'll find a marking on it. Yep, 208. And this black one here, 277. So we know we're not going to use the brown, the black, or the purple. So those wires, we'll just tuck those out of our way. And then we got our two commons. our orange power wire, and then our wire that goes to the capacitor, and then our incoming power will hook on here. So we'll get this wired up and get it mounted, and then we'll restrap the new capacitor back on here, and we'll use this strap to mount it. Okay, we got our ground wire fixed, got a butt connector on there, taped it up, and as you can see on our old ballast here, you can see where the burn is on it right there. And check the cap, it's good. And as you can see, I've got a few other of these that I've replaced over time, but just hold on to the caps. So now we got our wires all stripped on our harness, and we got our wires stripped on the ballast, so we're ready to go ahead and set the ballast in place. The same screws to mount it, and then we'll put the capacitor down here, and then we'll strap that in. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount up the ballast. Alright, now we got everything mounted, got the capacitor mounted, the ballast. Now we'll wire up all our connections here. So you want to take your two white commons from your ballast, bring them over to the white on the harness. Now of course this is for my application, that I'm using the harness on my light fixture, but otherwise if you didn't have the harness, just wire it up to all your commons. So we'll put those together. Make sure you got them all in there good. Nice, good connection. Alright, there's your commons. Now you want to take the wire coming off the cap. And for mine, it would be the black on the end of my harness. So I'll go ahead and hook it up there. Tie those together. This one here would be my power wire, which goes to the orange. Okay, everything's nice and tight, good connections. Now I'm just going to wrap some tape around each wire nut, and then I'll get this all together, wrap it up, and probably put a zip tie on it, have everything secure. Then we'll go down and we'll put this back in, tape off the photocell, and test it out. Okay, we're back at the light. Got the harness plugged in. Now I'm just going to flip it over, set it in place, tighten it all down. Then we'll put the panels back in, and we'll go flip the breaker. Well, we'll tape off the photocell, and then we'll flip the breaker. Check it out. Okay, we got the piece of glass there in the middle, all the glass around the sides, close the top. Now I just got to tighten down the two screws that hold the top down. Alright. Okay. I already got the photocell taped off, so we'll go flip the breaker back on. See if we got a light. Okay, there's our photocell. It's taped off. Now let's go see if we get a light. There we go, starting up. Okay, lights on full blast now. Everything looks good to go. Pull the tape off the photocell. On to the next one. Alright, that's replacing a ballast and a metal halide street lamp. It's 175 watts. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.